Good evening. Welcome back to the Hookah Round Up. I'm your boy, the Mick, with JB.
What up?
We got Mac checking in.
What's up?
Now, last time we reviewed Nakhla Double Apple, and we really weren't satisfied with the product that we presented to you.
No, we were not.
So, in lieu of that, we have decided to bring in a very special guest to make us his special mix of apple cinnamon. So, tonight we have him here. Come over.
Don't be shy, we don't fight.
This is Bob. Bob does not have bitch tits. But in Project Mayhem, his name is Mixmaster Bob.
I'm Mixmaster Bob.
Hey guys.
So today, Mixmaster Bob is going to show us how to make apple cinnamon, how to salvage the wretched double apple that is.
Thank goodness for that.
And before we start, I got all my apples in order. We did double apple before. We're doing apple cinnamon now. I got my my hot apple cider.
You guys get enough apples?
I don't know. You tell me. Does it look like I got enough?
That way.
So, Mixmaster Bob, tell us how you made this. What did you put in there?
Well, basically, it's 2 parts apple, 2 parts mango, and 1 part cinnamon. So 40-40-20 ratio.
Just a question. You got apple, obviously. You got cinnamon, again, obviously. Why the mango?
Well, I wasn't, the first person to realize that apple is a really terrible flavor by itself.
See, we are not the only ones.
Mm-hmm.
So, I realized after eating Apple Jacks,
as all good things start off,
why don't I try to make this flavor? But apple cinnamon was a disappointment with just apple and cinnamon. So I realized the thing that was missing was a sweet, fruity flavor that you would normally get from an apple.
Makes sense.
Alright.
So I tried a couple different things, but I've settled on mango.
Okay.
Alright, makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I definitely taste the sweetness. Cinnamon is definitely the prevailing taste, I feel.
You went with that little bit in, you still get a whole bunch of cinnamon flavor.
Now, one thing you've told me in the past, you got to be careful with the cinnamon. If you put too much, your mouth is going to be on fire. Am I right?
Oh yes, it's you don't want the big red flavor.
Exactly.
So that's why it's not a full 1:1:1 ratio. I put a little bit less, just enough so you can get that nice tang, twang at the end of each pull, but you still get the full effect of flavor.
Gotcha. It really does show in the flavor.
So, now that we have that out of the way, what do you say we put it to the test, boys?
I guess it's time for our patented 5-point rating system.
Is it not patented?
No, it is not actually patented. I'm sorry to disappoint you, ladies and gentlemen at home, but we didn't actually patent this.
Well, not yet.
Not yet.
We don't have enough YouTube followers yet.
Yes, the one person watching this.
Hey, there's 4 of us here. Technically 5 if you count our boy Earth. I don't think he's going to be watching it though.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Alright, so, let's put it to the test.
Well, you start us off.
Alright, we're going to start off with, as always, taste. Alright? So, you remember, Double Apple got a 1 out of 5 stars. This has got a pretty nice flavor. It's, it's warm, it's comforting, it's perfect for the fall season, which we are now in. Warms you right up. I feel the cinnamon definitely gives me that warm and fuzzy feeling. So I think that this is a 4 out of 5. It's not perfect, but it's definitely one of the most unique flavors I've ever smoked. There's not a lot of flavors I've ever had that are like this. So I'm giving this a 4. What do you guys say?
Definitely improvement over just plain old apple itself. Once you add in the cinnamon and the mango, you get a pretty baller product. I'd have to agree.
You give it a 3-point push, man. That's pretty nice. He's like the Ray Allen of hookah.
He got game.
Yeah, he does. All right, so I'm gonna smoke this. Why don't you take over for me for a little bit?
Now, next category, as always, smoke quality. As we can see from the mic here, if you'll ever stop inhaling, we are getting some pretty decent smoke off this.
I am. How about you guys?
I'm pretty sure we all were getting some pretty nice clouds. Stop that. Save that for some private time. Anyway, smoke quality. I believe we gave this one a 4 too.
Yeah, we're getting some pretty nice pulls.
Definitely. It's not. You're not getting, fog clouds, but as you can see, we're getting awesome smoke here.
So, Mac, you want to take away duration?
Duration, it's pretty good. I'd say it's about average. I'd give it about like a 3.
Yeah, this flavor, it's vibrant when you're smoking it, but it does die rather quickly.
Well, that's based off the fact that all parts of this mix was, it's all Nakhla.
Yes. And what I mean by die quickly is it does last a decent amount of time, but once it dies, it is dead.
Oh, there is no reviving this.
Yeah.
You can't put on another coal. Just switch out the bowl.
Yeah, you're done. Once this is done, you're done. So, what do you say for buzz?
Again, Nakhla. So, really?
I think it's pretty strong.
That's what your ass gets.
Quiet you.
Anyway.
Continue.
For duration, again, it's Nakhla, so you're not going to get that much time out of it, but you're going to get a pretty decent amount, hours worth. Same with most Nakhla flavors. As so, it's average, so we gave it a 3. I think.
Yeah, I agree.
You're still going on that 3?
Yeah.
Still going on the 3.
So that brings us to the buzz. A little bit of a buzz, not too much. It's decent. It's not amazing.
Once again, I feel it's due to the fact that it's a mix. You're not getting that much buzz off the apple, but the cinnamon and the mango, on the other hand, especially the cinnamon, I feel, that might knock you back on your ass a bit.
Mm-hmm.
We gave this one, what was it?
3.5.
3.5.
3.5, in case you weren't listening. Which brings us to our final category in our yet-to-be-patented 5-point system.
Smoothness.
Smoothness. Smooth like me, which I'm 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Anyway, smoothness. Now, we added cinnamon. Well, Mixmaster Bob here added cinnamon to this. So you're going to get a little bit of a burn. It comes with the territory. You're smoking cinnamon. You know what that tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, it's not unexpected. You know damn well what you're putting into your bowl. You know damn well, how your flavors are going to taste. You know that cinnamon is going to burn you.
However, like I always say, as opposed to like an orange type flavor, you're not going to feel like you got a sore throat after you're done.
Right.
Once you're done smoking it, the burn's going to go away. But when you are smoking it, you are going to feel the cinnamon in the back of your throat. That's a given.
I mean, again, comes with the territory. You added cinnamon to this, smoothness is going to take a hit. Just how it goes.
So what do you say? 3?
3.
It's an expected 3.
I feel so.
So overall, what is that?
Let's
Mr. Math.
Numbers. 17 divided by 5. Overall, believe that comes out to a 3.4.
Sounds about right. I'm not going to question your math because I'm bad at math.
That's why I'm here. 3.4, ladies and gentlemen.
So obviously we're not really going to be talking about mixing an already mixed flavor. So that's pretty much where we're going to end this video. However, if you've had double apple before and you're looking to improve it, Apple cinnamon is definitely a way to go. I mean,
Definitely.
if you can get Mixmaster Bob to come to your gatherings, you know, more power to you. If you're not cool enough like us, probably not. Just saying. You know, good luck. You have the recipe, and you know, I think that's all that needs to be said about our boy Mixmaster Bob and his pretty well-known apple cinnamon. I mean, everyone I know that I've had him mix this for likes it.
Oh, definitely. It's a very popular flavor at parties.
Yes, yes.
Since they don't sell it, in packages and everything.
Not that we know of.
Not that we know of. When somebody comes up and tells you, "Hey, let me mix some apple cinnamon for you," she'd let them.
Yeah. So we've said all that needs to be said about this very special mix flavor that we've presented to you tonight. I'd like to thank our buddy Mixmaster Bob for coming and joining us tonight to impart this to us. And now I would like to present my boy Mac with the final word. So Mac, what do you got for us?
Tingly.
And there you have it. So, for Mac, JB, and special guest, Mixmaster Bob, I'm your host, the Mick.
Happy smoking.